This video is not going to be a wheelie video. It's not going to be a motovlog. It's going to be something serious. So if you're looking for wheelies and riding videos, just click out of this. This is not going to be one of those videos. Some of you guys might know I was on a cross-country Grom trip with Wally on this Grom here. We went from San Francisco to Jacksonville and then back to Tampa. Along the way we stopped and met different communities. So in San Francisco, we had the San Francisco Grom scene out there.
You guys go a little hard out here, huh?
Then we went down to LA area, so Orange County, so on and so on. We progressed through the country, meeting their Grom squad or Grom communities, and we got to know them on a quick basis. So we got to shake their hands, ride with them, talk to them a little bit. And since then, we've kind of been keeping up with a lot of them through Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and whatnot. But one of the group rides that we went on, one of the best group rides in my opinion, I know Wally's as well, was Orange County, the OC Goonies.
All right, guys, we're here with the OC Goonies, about to go on our second group ride and turn out amazing.
So besides everyone that showed up strong, I don't think it would have been such a great turnout, such a great ride if it wasn't for two people who happen to be brothers, who happen to be identical twins.
These guys right here, this is Rich, this is Doug.
Two of the nicest guys you'll ever meet in the Grom community. Just really good people. The people that as soon as you meet, you just like.
Hey, thanks for showing love to Photogromer and Wally on their tour.
And Richard and Douglas fell into that category. Their signatures are probably somewhere on the bike. But unfortunately, recently, Richard ran into road rage to where a truck caused him serious injury and put him in a intensive care unit in critical condition. And he's got a long road to recovery. So one thing that's kind of unique about the Grom community is we're really tight. I mean, it's a tight community, and when something happens, it affects us all. Unfortunately, he's got a long way to come on recovery, and well wishes and thoughts are definitely with him and the whole community out there, as well as his friends and family. Going back to the community part, this Grom is something Honda believed in the community so much that they funded the whole trip across country so we could have the opportunity to ride with a bunch of different Grom communities out there. As Honda says,
you meet the nicest people on a Honda.
Richard and Douglas definitely fall into that category, and you hate to see something bad like a road rage incident turn into being in intensive care and in critical condition. It's something that you hope never happens, but when it does happen, it's a huge impact to the community, and this is unfortunately one of those cases. With that being said, the driver's been arrested, so the driver of the road rage incident, 100% at fault, been arrested, he's in jail. Richard still has a long way on recovery, and obviously that community is taking a big hit, as well as his family and his personal finances. I have supporters that are in the Grom community and outside the Grom community that are called patrons on Patreon. So this bike given to me by Honda will be given back to one of those patrons at the end of the build series. But what I'm gonna do is take everything I made for this month, so December 1st, that's at the end of the month. Patreon charges all my patrons, and that money comes into my account. So it's about 600 bucks I get right now from my patrons. So I'm gonna donate that 600 and whatever dollars to Richard, and I hope it helps get him back on his feet. I hope this video helps share that information with you guys. If you guys want to support, again, link down below. If nothing else, if you can't financially do it, like I said, maybe share it, or maybe just shoot them a nice message, or do both. This is something that I fully endorse, fully believe in, and this is one of those times where I have personal experience with him. So there's plenty of incidents where riders go down, and of course I share that information. But this is something that this is someone I personally know and met, and throughout the whole trip, one of the best riding communities that we rode with, well organized and nicest host, Richard and Douglas. So that's it. We'll kick it back up. Got a lot of videos from FLMM, including a couple of wheelie/cop videos, which I know you guys like.
No, we're good. Oh, really? Again? What the hell?
All good things, but very entertaining content coming out of FLMM, which we'll kick back up. This one, a little bit, it's a downer that the situation happened, but I think it's a strong opportunity for our community to come together, as we always do, and support one of our own, especially such a good guy like Richard and Douglas and that family. Anyway, that's it. If you guys want to share a link down below, yeah, Richard, if you're watching this, Douglas, you know, I'm thinking about you guys and the whole family and the OC Goonies and everyone in that area. Miss you guys. I look forward to riding with you again. Like I said, you guys were amazing to us when we were in town, and we couldn't be any more grateful than we are. That sounded weird. We're grateful. But Richard, I honestly, get the strength to heal up. Take your time. We're rooting for you, keeping thoughts with you. To the whole Lee family. Stay strong, and if you guys need anything, feel free to reach out. Looking forward to seeing you guys back on the bike. By the way, I got those clutch springs in. We're going to be putting them on this guy. Douglas and Richard told us about these secret clutch springs when we rode their bikes when we were out there, and they're stiff. So they're going to be going on the Coast to Coast / Stock Not Season 2 bike, and one of you guys are going to get it. Anyway, rooting for you guys. Heal up and come back to us when you can. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll pick it up with regular wheelies and whatnot in the next video. All right. See you later.